Hey everyone, it's Amador. I have a few videos to shoot today. I've been MIA, I've actually been sick, and I haven't had a chance to post so many things. But I have a few hauls. This one is from StampsAlive, and I just wanted to clarify for people. That's from Terri. I'll leave the links to her store. And sometimes I ask her if she can locate certain things, and she orders them. And depending on the quantities, some of them, they're more, they're less. I usually end up just getting everything. But and I should really clarify to people which ones are special order. And you can, but you might have to order more, or none of that. There's one or two. But the items I have today, she does have several of. She has a few of the certain dies. I have quite a bit of dies today. I got several dies, a few little things, but mostly dies. And these I asked her first because I've looked at them all over the place. I've wanted them before. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of Magnolia stamps. They just look kind of creepy to me. Personal preference, don't get mad. But I do like their dies. Their dies are whimsical and whatnot. But in the past, some of them are itty-bitty. And Marilyn, thank you. Hi, Marilyn. She actually sent me some die cuts of certain ones that she got. I wanted to see the size because you really don't know. And since they're from another country, the measurements are usually different. I've checked some sites, and the sites, ironically, give me the measurements of the package, not the actual die. So that's just stupid. FYI, whoever, runs those. So you never really know, and I don't want to invest $20, $30 on one single itty-bitty die when it's, disappointing. But I asked her to price them, and she does have a few of these left. First come, first serve, whoever gets them. So I'm going to put this, and enough babbling. I'm talking really fast because I've been told that I babble too much, maybe. But this is just to give a reference to people. Most people kind of either have or know the size of the greeting farm stamps. They're generally about 3 inches tall. So this is just kind of a reference, so you can kind of see, like I said, I don't like ordering stuff until I know the actual size, especially if it's going to cost like $20, $30. But anyway, I will also tell you guys as I go with the, I have other dies, but the Magnolia ones I'll show you guys first. What mainly convinced me, I got a card from somebody, and it had one of the dies on there that I was always looking at, and I had never really seen people work with them, so I never really, knew the size. Some people do, but you never can tell because there's never anything in reference kind of next to it. Anyway, blah. And by the way, you guys, if I don't think of my full-on words, I'm barely halfway through my coffee, so, who knows what's going to happen now. So, anyway, these are the ones that I got, and I have them in order on my iPad so I can see how much they cost and stuff like that. So, this one is the doily flowers, and this one was $18, and if you guys can see, that is the size of them. It comes with two, so the big one is about 2 over 2 1/4, kind of situation. So that one was $18. I got the Peony Petals die, and this one is $17. And they're about the same size. This one's a little bit bigger than the smaller one. If you want to see it that way. But they're the solid ones with a little hole in the middle. So yeah, so those are there. I also got the Peaky Floral tabs. These are, as you can see, they're probably like 2.5 inches, and they're just really cute. They're like little floral little tabs for like your garden and stuff like that. But you can use it for anything. I just thought this one was super cute. This is cute, but this one's super cute, so I figured why not. They look almost like little bookmarkers. You can use them as little tabs in your minis and stuff like that. But the Peaky Floral tabs, that one is $19. This one, I just kind of thought they were cute, and I always wanted them. And they have two sizes. So the silverware, the large one, is $20, and you get the spoon, the knife, and the fork. And they're just, they're cutesy, whimsical, like I said. And the smaller ones, they're just, let me put this over here, so you can see they're taller than the actual stamp. The smaller one is much smaller than the actual stamp, but they're super, super cute. And this one's the mini silverware, and this one's $10. So that's really good, actually, if you think about it. And they're just really cute, You can use it for all sorts of stuff. This one is the Vintage Flowers and Leaves, and this one has two dies. It has the little 2 flowers right there and the leaves. I basically got these little leaves to kind of, go with that, the flowers and stuff like that. But that's that one, you can see there. That one, the Vintage Floral Leaves, that one was $20. This one is a little bit more tattery. I don't know how to say it. This one is called Peonies. But I do like how they're still rounded. They're not jagged and stuff like that. But we'll see how it cuts out. And these are pretty large size, and you can see. So these are in very close to size. They're very different, though. These have the little, it looks almost like eyelet lace around here. And This one is more of like, they're peonies, but they kind of look like hibiscus in a way. So you guys can use them for several things. And this one actually comes with a leaf, but you can use the leaf with whatever. And this one is the peonies. This one's $20. So honestly, I think out of all of them, probably maybe this one for $10 and this one $20. You get three, pretty good size. This one probably, if you want to have the flowers and some leaves, this is probably the better deal, which is $20 for peonies. Not peonies petals, peonies. And this last one is the orchid. It looks kind of funny, but when you I saw them online, and when you put it together, it's super adorable. And I totally love that it comes with two sizes. So this one is a really good deal too. This one is $20. So that one is there. So yeah, like I said, and you can see the reference right there. I think I showed all of them. So yeah, so those are my Magnolia dies. Like I said, I've been wanting to get them for the longest while, but I wasn't sure like size and everything. Yeah, and I don't even want to think how much I spent. But anyway, so those are those. Now, going on to other little Magnolia things, she has Magnolia stamps, and like I said, don't care for them, but this one is a little phone booth, and I figure that you could be used for, like, a little hello, what was it, a little hello, card or whatever, and if you can see, it could be in the background to, one of the stamps that I actually like. Got this little puppy one, it looks like a little Cocker Spaniel or something. This one's actually a gift for somebody. Now, as far as the other guys, I also got some of the new Prima dies. Now, she ordered all of the sets, all of the dies, and she has some right now, and then she has some more coming in next week. I didn't get all of them, because personally, I don't think they're all that cute, but, I really wanted to get this one. I got this one, and who knows what this one is called, because, some of these stupid companies want to put numbers, and pick a name, for God's sake, seriously. So I got that one, because I don't have any doily dies. I have tons of doily dies, but I don't have one in this shape, and I just totally like it. I know that, what's that one brand with the little girl here in an umbrella? I don't know. But anyway, I have a few of those dies, but I don't have this one. I just thought this one was super cute. I got this one, once again, I have no idea which one it is. But she has some of these right now, and like I said, she has more coming in next week as well. And the reason I did get these two was because the inside isn't plain. Like most doily dies, they have just a flat. This one has every design inside also. So if you're putting something in front of it, like a little die cuts or a stamp or something like that, you don't have just a plain plain section right there. So I got that one. I got these. I'm not too sure about it, but I figured, hey, I had already asked her to order them for me. This one has 3. Now these I think are like $7.78 or $8 or something like that. These individual ones, and these are like $10 for these. This one and the next one I'm about to show you guys. So this one just has a lot of. It looks like a bunch of violet lace. The only thing another thing I don't like about this one is they don't have like a picture of what the actual die cut looks like. I know it has. You can kind of see through it, but not. It would be helpful. Like Marianne dies and all the other ones have those. The European dies. Now this one. Actually, I'm really looking forward to this one. This one you can kind of see better, and this almost reminds me of the skeleton leaves. So this one has 6 dies, so that's pretty good. And I think, like I said, it's like $10 or something like that. So those two, she has all of the new Prima dies. It's just I didn't get all of them, surprisingly enough. I know I'm crazy like that sometimes. So yeah, so you guys can message her. Like I said, she has a few of those, and she has several coming in next week. I also got this was. This is a newer one. This is the Tim Holtz, the big ticket one, and it's a movers and shapers die. I said, why not? I think I had it on my list, and I totally forgot about that. But I got that. These aren't dies, but this is the Melissa Francis embellishments or resin pieces, whatever. I have no idea. But these are the ones that go with my Sweet Life, with the not my Sweet Life, the Sweet Life paper collection, because there's a paper where they actually show these little pastry things like the cake, the cupcakes, and the French macarons. So I got those. She has more of these coming in as well, so if you want to message her on that one. Now, I got this one. I was very hesitant to get these, but I really like this design. I have so many masks and stuff like that I use to make this texture, so I figured why not? They weren't that bad. So anyway, I did get this one. I asked her to order me this one. She doesn't have this one right now, but this one was special ordered. But if you want it, just make sure you message her, and she has to order it to get it in. This is the Camellia die? I don't know, Camellia die. It's really cool. I like the petals of the flowers, and whenever I check like certain sites like Sizzix and stuff like that, I always want to make sure I check not just the picture that they have here, but the diagram of what the actual die looks like, because you couldn't tell what kind of petals this has with this ugly, ugly pattern paper that they have here. I mean, that's ugly. Come on, you can't even tell a dang thing. That thing looks like a flattened cow. So anyway, this is one of the Brenda Walton dies with, you know, excessive packaging, but hey, whatever, Brenda. So this is what it looks like. I just ran it with some scratch paper through through my Big Shot, but just look, it has really cute edged petals. So, and you know, and I like the fact that it has 3 of them in different sizes, so you can layer them well enough instead of using one big one for everything. And you have like a flower that it's like all nice, and then there's like a big hump over it. It looks like a camel. You know, who wants a flower camel? Not I. And it has a little stamen thing and a leaf, and I actually like how this leaf, because you can even use this for roses, because you know the rose leaf actually have they're not just plain, they have like a little bit of jagged texture. But anyway, so yeah, so I got that because, and I think I can use my Marion Smith petal thing with Jiggy. So yeah. But those are the things that I got, you guys. I finally got my stupid Magnolia dies, and I've been wanting them for a while, like I said. But it's very, you get very hesitant when you don't know the actual sizes, and then it's in centimeters, and I know you know the metric system and everything, blah blah yada yada. But I have never really found a site that has the actual specific size of the dies. Like I said, one of the sites actually gave me the size of the packaging. Like, that's stupid. But anyway. So, enough about that. I have my goodies now. There are more. There's a lace border die coming that hasn't arrived, and I think if I actually use them and I like the way they work and everything, I will probably order more of the doohickey dies, because like I said, I love the dies, and you know, except for the fact that I have to look at this creepy looking thing right there with like no face. But anyway, you see, I told you that's what happens when I don't have my coffee. So yeah, so you guys, I'll leave the Terri's information in the description. Go ahead and message her. Like I said, she has 2 of each of these left of the Magnolia dies, and she has some of these resin pieces coming in. She has some of the Prima dies right now, but she has some coming in next week. And honestly, the price, you guys, cray, you can't beat that. And if you get all of them, think about it. These will all fit in a padded flat rate envelope. So that's like $6 for shipping. Boom. Make it happen, people. So yes. So thank you guys for stopping by. I hope to have a little bit more videos the next day. Today also. Just, you know, I missed it. And I just, you know, back on track. Get back on that pony, and on that crafty pony, and ride on to the sunset. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye, everyone.